morning everyone. Today our day starts right here in Disney Springs. We are kind of running a little bit late. The buses kind of showed up a little late, but we are right now heading to House of Blues. We have the weekend brunch. I'm super excited for this one. And me and family, we wanted to try more brunch options here in Walt Disney World. I know that it's never going to be able to beat the ultimate brunch, which is California Grill brunch. Sadly not available. But we did want to try other ones. We wanted to see how they stand. And so the first one of this brunch slash breakfast tour here that we're gonna do in our vacation is gonna be House of Blues. Alright guys, we made it. We're sitting down. Something really cool. There's live music being played. So she's just gonna be playing music for us as we eat awesome food. And I already know what I'm gonna get. I'm going with the morning smash burger. There are 3 different things of bacon in it. I don't know what bacon ketchup is, but it exists. I like bacon, I like ketchup. Nothing could go wrong with that. I'm definitely getting that. It sounds amazing. Let's see if it lives up to its description. Alright guys, this looks absolutely amazing. I have a feeling that this is going to be a good burger. I mean, first off, it comes in a brioche bun. That's like the best bun you could have on a burger. And it just looks amazing. So let's give it a try. It's hard to grab. Let's go right here. Let's get everything. Alright guys, burger, absolutely amazing. It has a fried egg in it. Whenever you put a fried egg in a burger, it just elevates it to a whole nother level. The bacon is super thick, and that is always a plus for me. This is a great option. But my brother over there, he is dying over the chicken and donuts. It looks spectacular. And I mean, for a miracle or something, he's letting me try it. So I'm not gonna say no to that. That's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? I may or may not have made a mistake getting the burger. That chicken and donuts is absolutely amazing. Like I've said a bunch of times in vlogs already, that combination of savory and sweet, absolutely spectacular. But that chicken with the donuts, the chicken itself has a little bit of a spice to it. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you put in the maple syrup and the donut. Oh my god. And there's bacon. The donuts are maple bacon donuts. I mean, everything on that plate is absolutely amazing. The burger is good. Oh man, but it has nothing on that chicken and donuts. Alright guys, we just finished eating here at House of Blues brunch. It was absolutely amazing. The food is spectacular. I mean, that burger, amazing. It could be in my top 5 of best burgers here in Walt Disney World. Not better than the bison burger, but still an absolutely amazing burger. But the best thing was that chicken and donuts. Oh my god. I think if you come here and you eat anything, because everything on the menu sounds absolutely amazing, if you come here you will not be disappointed. Plus the service that we got from Matt, our server Matt, man, absolutely incredible. It's super early in the morning. Guy had a lot of energy, was always there, refilling our drinks, making sure everything was okay. It was absolutely spectacular. You know what? It's not California Grill brunch, but if you're looking for an absolutely amazing brunch on the weekends, check out House of Blues. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Alright, so right now we are heading off to Magic Kingdom, but bad and good news. First, good news, we're heading to Magic Kingdom. Right, we're finally going to be able to see the castle with the new paint job. We're going to, in my opinion, the most magical park out of all of them during the holiday season. Bad news. Yeah, it's forecasted to rain the entire day. Kind of sucks. Sucks a lot actually, but it doesn't matter. We're going to Magic Kingdom, and I'm just excited to see the castle. You know, I've said it a bunch of times. Christmas is my favorite holiday of all time. You can't see me, it's just all black, but it's okay. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays of all time, and one of my favorite things about Christmas are the Christmas trees. Now here in Disney Springs, you have some of the best trees that you're gonna find anywhere. and they do have the Christmas tree trail, but it's different to how the other years have been. Originally, right, it was a little area in Marketplace where all the trees were, but now, you know, with everything and COVID and everything going on, what they did was, instead of putting it all in one area, they scattered the trees all over Disney Springs. And now they have like a little booklet where you go like marking down to see all the trees, and then they give you a button, which that button looks absolutely awesome. Me and my family were definitely going to be coming back, doing the tree trail and getting that button. Now, just real quick, I wanted to talk about the buses and how they're doing it. I feel like Disney, you know, they always prioritize guest safety first, and in the buses, you know, they actually do a really good job of spacing the people out. They have dividers in between each of the seats, and they assign groups to you. The only thing is that the biggest groups, like all the groups, are either 3 or less. So if you have a family of 4 or more, like my family, you are going to be separated in the bus. Just keep that in mind. But you know what, it's not bad. You just sit down, you're spaced out, you have the space. Now the only thing is that, like, I've seen the buses get jam-packed over and over and over, especially during the busy holidays. Disney's lucky that they're operating right now at a 35% capacity, that they're not gonna have those crazy crowds trying to get into the buses. But if they start increasing the capacity at their parks, and they keep the buses the way they are, that's gonna be a bit interesting when you have like 300 people waiting for the buses and you have to keep them limited and all of that. That's gonna be insane. Oh, there you go. To think that it's been about a year since we've been back here, it kind of does suck. You know, they have like scrim all over the train station. They're constructing on it, renovation and all that. I know, gonna make it awesome for, you know, when they're done with the train track, bring it back. Kind of sucks, but what I'm super excited, hitting Main Street, seeing the castle, seeing the decorations. I'm just super excited.
Don't you just love the holidays? There's no place like home for the holidays.
Unpopular Disney opinion on my part, I'm not the biggest person on parades. I'm not the biggest fan. But that cavalcade, quick, beautiful, the Christmas song playing, absolutely amazing. You walk in, you see it, and then you turn the corner, you see everything, you see the castle at the end. This was perfect example of what Christmas is, all right? 2, the castle is absolutely stunning. The pink and the gold all over is beautiful. Far more beautiful than the white castle before. And I love the white castle, but that one is stunning. This is Christmas. This is Christmas for me, man. Alright, I don't know if this is an unpopular Disney opinion or a popular Disney opinion. I'm just gonna straight up say it. I've seen 2, and I 100 million times prefer the cavalcades over a regular long parade. Because when you have a scheduled parade, then you have like the entire park waiting for the parade just there. But when you have cavalcades throughout the day coming at random times, not many people are waiting. Just the people that are there. Some people come out of their way to come and see them. But then you get more intimate reactions from the characters on the cavalcades. You know, they look at you more, they react, unlike a parade when they have to look at like a million people all in one group. It's absolutely amazing. I am it just feels surreal to be back, honestly, and all of this is awesome. And now, of course, our family tradition of coming to Magic Kingdom, and the first land that we always come to is Tomorrowland. It's my favorite land in all of Walt Disney World, so coming here first, it's a tradition for me, really. Alright guys, so the first ride that we are going to do here in Tomorrowland is Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. But again, this line. That's Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin all over there. It loops around like a million times. Goes like all the way over there. It's insane. Now up there on the sign, it does say 50-minute wait. We are timing it. This time, I'm gonna make sure to remember to check the time when we get into the ride, not like yesterday in Everest. No, I'm not sure, but I will try. I'm just gonna check. I don't think it's gonna be 50 minutes. Remember, this line moves super fast. Now, although it doesn't really matter how long it takes, the most important question here is, do I still have what it takes to be a galactic hero? We'll find out shortly. Bro, guys, this is legendary and historic, honestly. The line for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin goes into the laugh floor. I mean, look at this. Have you ever made a line inside a laugh floor just to ride Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin? No. Oh my God. But I do think it's less than 50. I'm confident of that because we're moving really fast. But ladies and gentlemen, if you come the next 5 minutes, not only do you get to wait in line all the way in the laugh floor, you come walk by the entrance and start making loops over here on the other side. Man, the line is long. But the incredible thing is that we've been walking for a long time. It's only been 14 minutes. We'll see how long it actually takes at the end, but it's not looking that bad. Looks can be deceiving, especially when you need to have 6 feet in between every single party. Alright, so we are about to board, and it's been 25 minutes. You see, don't be fooled by how long the line looks or by the wait time listed on the sign. Just get in there. It will be around half of that. Alright? No, I do not have what it takes to be a galactic hero. I'll just have to keep on trying and trying again until I get it. But now I want to ride one of the best attractions on all of Walt Disney World property, the Carousel of Progress. Absolute classic. That is the attraction that could never ever be touched ever. It is absolutely amazing. It envisions Walt Disney's dream perfectly and Walt Disney's vision. It's absolutely amazing. But now Santa Stitch is meeting people, and I love Stitch. Christmas is my favorite holiday. Combine the two, Santa Stitch. I mean, I have to. Stitch, you look absolutely amazing. You really do. I mean, the Santa role really fits you well. It really does. Alright, so meeting Santa Stitch might be one of the highlights of this vacation, alright? Like I've said before, Stitch is my absolute all-time favorite Disney character, and seeing him dressed up as Santa, just meeting people there, it's absolutely awesome. Another thing that's really awesome, there was no line to meet him. You kind of just walk up, he stands behind you. I was able to talk with him just a little bit and then get a picture. It was absolutely awesome. Now we're gonna go and get a better view of the Tron construction because it looks absolutely epic. I'm super excited to see that ride. I am telling you, cavalcades are a million times better than regular parades. They should keep it like this always. Alright, me and my family, we kind of just hopped onto the line of the Barnstormer just to get some views of the construction here in the Tron Light Cycle ride. And it looks really cool. I can't wait for this to open. I've seen videos of it in Shanghai Disneyland. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, I know that the outside part right here is going to be all lit up. It's going to look absolutely beautiful. And the rest of the ride is inside. But, I mean, everything together, it looks a lot bigger than Space Mountain, like the building of Space Mountain. Now, I know I'm like at a weird angle. Obviously, this is closer to me. Space Mountain's pretty far away from me. But it looks a lot bigger. And if that's the case, this thing is gonna be a huge, long, awesome ride. Alright guys, so instead of sticking in the line and riding Barnstormer, so far right now, out of all the attractions that we've been to, Barnstormer is the first one that I could say that the wait time listed on the sign is either what it stated or maybe even longer. We waited and waited and waited. I don't even think we were halfway through with the line. So we just hopped off and we came here to Pete's Silly Side Show, which is now the relaxation station. Just relax a little bit, take off the mask. Because, you know, it could get a little exhausting wearing the mask a little bit. It's a bit hot, it's humid. And also I'm talking to you guys and talking, it's kind of bad. But we just came, we're relaxing a little bit. After this, we might head to the Haunted Mansion. If we're not, I'm going to convince them to go to the Haunted Mansion. And then we're going to have dinner at Skipper's Canteen very soon. Alright guys, after a very short, brief introduction to the relaxation station, I mean, we were the only people in there. It was hilarious. We're going now to the Haunted Mansion. It really didn't take much convincing. I just said, hey, let's go to the Haunted Mansion. They're like, yeah, okay, sure. We're going there, but we got to watch out with the time. Because if the wait time is way too long, then we're not gonna be able to go in, because we have to head to Skipper's Canteen very shortly. But I was just like, my mom was like, oh no, there's not enough time. I'm like, but how about we just ride in anyway? So we're gonna do that. Alright, before I bombard you guys with a bunch of Haunted Mansion B-roll, they drained this. I mean, I knew it was there. Like, I knew they drained it a while back, and I knew coming to Magic Kingdom that I was just gonna see nothing there. But it's so weird, and not gonna lie, it looks kind of ugly. And I do miss, you know, Liberty Bell just passing by.
toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond.
Here comes the bride.
Yeah, I don't think there will be any ride that could convince me otherwise, or any person for that matter that could convince me otherwise, that this isn't the greatest ride that Magic Kingdom has. I am a thrill seeker. I love roller coasters. My favorite ride on property is Rock and Roller Coaster. But this ride is just something special. Its storytelling ability, everything about it is just absolutely amazing, and it earns that title of best ride at Magic Kingdom. It really does. Now we are kind of rushing off to the Skipper's Canteen. We had to do the check-in on the phone, so while we were riding, the time to check in already started. And I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait. On one side, part of me is like, yes, we're gonna go back, hopefully we don't take too long. The other part of me is saying, bro, we are still kind of full from House of Blues, so calm down a little bit. Alright guys, we sat down and we already got our drinks. You can't come to Skipper's Canteen without ordering the Schweitzer slush. It is absolutely amazing. I do remember it being a little bit sweeter the first time that we came here, but the boba balls are still the best thing about this. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. And it's a must get here, always. So we're looking through the menu, right? And for appetizers, we ordered 2 cachapas for the tables. The last time that we came, we got the cachapas. It was absolutely amazing. Let's see if it's as good as we remembered. But I'm now looking at the grilled steak, the one that I wanted. The main reason why I wanted to get it again was because the last time that we came, we asked to substitute the sides for French fries, and they substituted everything for French fries, and they didn't put the red wine reduction sauce. So I was thinking, you know, it has to be even better than it already was with that red wine reduction sauce. But it's not listed on the menu. Like the part with the red wine reduction sauce, it's not listed. Everything else is, but not that. So that might change things, maybe. All right, guys, the cachapas have arrived. They look absolutely amazing. Let's see if they're as good as I remember. Guys, I gotta say this, you know, it's not as good as I remember. It's even better than what I remember. This is absolutely amazing. If you get a huge fork full of it, right, at first you get a little bit of that corn from the arepa, right? The corn pancake. And then you get that flavor of the pulled pork in there. It is absolutely amazing. If you come to Skipper's Canteen, you need to get the cachapas. You have to. I mean, it is mandatory. Just like the Schweitzer slush, it's mandatory. It really is. All right, I needed to come back in here just to say it again. You need to get the cachapas. You have to. It is absolutely amazing. One of the best appetizers that you're gonna find. Just look at the plates. Nothing. Alright guys, so automatically, just with everything on it, the plate looks completely different to the last time. I did try that onion puree that it comes with it. It is amazing. I want to try absolutely everything on this plate. First, let's try the steak. Then we're going to try the steak with the onion puree. Then the chorizo hash. So we got some things to try here. The steak is just as good as I remember. It's super nice and tender, seasoned perfectly. But now I want to try with that onion puree, especially after Ash's reaction. Man, was I missing out the first time that we came here. That is absolutely amazing. The onion puree, it doesn't have a very strong onion taste. It has a nice subtle taste. Added in with the steak, it complements it beautifully and it just elevates its flavor to the next level. I was missing out the last time that I came. Definitely was. Now I want to try the chorizo hash. It's got, I feel bad for it. It has to follow that, you know, the steak with the onion puree, but let's give it a try. It is really good. I mean, I have had a lot of sausage in my life. That is absolutely amazing. It's a bit of a spice to it. It's absolutely amazing. Despite their childish jokes, all right, this is absolutely amazing. If you come, don't be scared with all the things that come on the side. Like, trust me, I was scared with it too. That's why I'm like, you know what? Well, with French fries. French fries is always a safe bet. But absolutely everything on this plate is spectacular. So trust me when I'm telling you, come here. First off, get the cachapas as your appetizer, then order the steak. You will not be disappointed. It's absolutely amazing. The only thing about the steak, I'll tell you this, I ordered a medium rare. It came out burnt. I prefer, like, in my opinion, if there's red on the steak, it's good. This one's like well done. I'm gonna stick with it. It's good as it is. I got a piece of ash that was medium rare, even better. But even cooked like this, it's absolutely amazing. So that goes to show you how good the steak is. All right, so I was able to steal a little piece of chicken from my dad. So let's give it a try. The chicken, in my opinion, is actually really good. You got a bit of a sweetness to it and a bit of a spiciness to it with that sweet chili. It's really good, super tender. My dad, on the other hand, he says it's not the best chicken he's ever had. Like, he had high expectations for it, and it didn't meet those expectations at all. But the steak itself is the best thing here. It's absolutely amazing. Alright guys, Skipper's Canteen just showed yet again why it is the best restaurant in Magic Kingdom, why it's one of the best restaurants, a Walt Disney World property, and why I could consider it, maybe not in top 10, but maybe top 15, top 20 for sure. It is absolutely amazing. Bad news though, we came out and in true Florida fashion, it's raining. So right now we're debating on whether we should stay or whether we should just make our way back to the hotel room. We need to unpack still, so we could do that. We could get that out of the way and just come back another day. We're gonna be back to Magic Kingdom multiple days. We still have a lot to experience, but I do want to pass by in front of the castle and see the castle projections. I think they just went on. I think I saw a firework just go up, so I think the transition just happened. But we'll see what happens. All right, guys. So I wanted to go. Like, I've seen this, and I really wanted to try it. We were gonna go get the pistachio Dole Whip and chai tea float, but it was like a 30-40 minute wait on mobile order. No one waiting at Sunshine Tree Terrace. I mean, I guess the rain kind of scared everyone away, so we went with the orange bird cake here. It looks absolutely amazing. It's white chocolate scented with orange. It looks awesome. It's orange bird, so it has to be good. Let's give it a try. All right, guys, this is actually really good. It's a very nice, subtle orange flavor. Very nice, smooth mousse inside. Kind of feels like ice cream a little bit, which is actually really cool. And then the bottom, the cake is pineapple cake. That overpowers everything in my opinion. I kind of like the white chocolate and the orange outside better without the pineapple cake, but everything about this absolutely amazing. All right, guys, I just needed to add to that orange bird cake here because the more I ate it, the more I liked it. All right, and the more I ate it and the more I ate it, the more I liked it, to the point I am beyond full. I mean, we just had dinner at Skipper Canteen. We came out, we got one of those cakes. I want to go and get like 5 more, even though I cannot physically eat any more food. Like, I will explode. It was that good. And the more you eat it, the more you like it. It's one of those types of things. But I do still believe that without that pineapple cake in the bottom, it is a million times better. That mousse is on a whole nother level. Coming back to Magic Kingdom, I'm definitely gonna be getting it again. All right, the rain is really starting to pick up. It is very cold, but I am still determined to make it to Main Street, see those castle projections, see Main Street all lit up with the decorations before leaving. It is really cold. All right, guys, look, this right here is Christmas. I mean, that is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I miss the dream lights. I absolutely love those lights, but those projections are absolutely stunning. I know there are 3 other designs to them, and they transition every 15 minutes, but the rain is really starting to pick up, so we're gonna have to see them another day. Alright, guys, back home. You know, we're just gonna go back up to the room and unpack and all of that. I'm actually gonna meet up with Andy in a little bit, but I just wanted to, you know, close off the vlog already. It was a super magical day. It was a bit short because of the rain, and we weren't able to enjoy the castle projections as much as we wanted to, but that doesn't matter. It was an incredibly magical day. We discovered an incredible brunch, House of Blues brunch, out of this world amazing. Skipper Canteen, I discovered that the steak that I absolutely love is even better when you order it the way it comes and not basically substitute everything for French fries. I mean, that was a big mistake on my part. The cachapas, the appetizer, one of my favorite appetizers, absolutely amazing. It's a definitely must get if you go to Skipper Canteen. It was an incredibly magical day. I can't wait to be back to Magic Kingdom, enjoy it a little bit more. Hopefully it doesn't rain the next time that we go, you know? But tomorrow we got Epcot. We're gonna try another brand new awesome restaurant, Via Napoli. I've heard amazing things about it. I've heard it's the best pizza on Walt Disney World property. So I'm super excited about that. I'm still remembering yesterday's La Luce pizza. So if it is even as close to that, and even if it's better, my God, that's gonna be one heck of a pizza. And then for dinner, we also have Planet Hollywood. It's gonna be an incredibly awesome day. Thank you for being part of the Disney family, and see you real soon.